there, it wanted to break loose. It just sounds amazing. Hello everybody, I'm Adrian, and today I'm gonna be working on the Mustang. We got noise under the engine. This car is pretty loud, but we can hear a bearing noise, so I kind of pointed it out to like with a stethoscope. Sounds like an idler pulley under the Supercharger. Unfortunately, it's a really tight clearance on this car. There's no room for anything, not even to like loosen the belt. So I'm gonna start by removing some of these components and get some access back there. All right, got the breather pipe removed. Now got the line for the methanol injection out, and then fixing to remove this piping that goes to the throttle body. So mine had a bolt here, a bolt right there, so 5 bolts total. And now I can spin my pulleys. That one's good. We can hear the bearing noise on this one. So that's a bad pulley, so I'm gonna replace it. Just gotta find the socket that goes at the very outer of the bearing and then slowly press it out. So I drained the fluid of the Supercharger, and unfortunately it's got a good bit of metal. So when I open the drain line, so I'm going to go ahead and separate this back housing and inspect it and see what I find. I'm gonna remove that nut and then the 6 bolts. Alrighty, so I did have to use a little bit of heat with this torch to heat up around the pulley and then just pry underneath it with screwdrivers. So now I'm going to remove the casing bolts and separate it. Alrighty, so now using this this holes right there, those are spots where I can slowly pry it open. Alrighty, so as soon as I pull this off, the darn bearings came apart from the impeller and the oil slinger is shot. So, but I see some part numbers, so hopefully I can match them up. But I'll try to cross them over maybe to this notchy, and then go from there. So yeah, but if you would go by the fluid, you would think, oh, we're good, it's perfect. But the problem is the metal debris accumulates at the bottom. So luckily I was able to kind of judge the car. Okay, it's sounding different, something isn't right. So I pulled off the Supercharger, and even spinning the bearings, you would still not really see it still didn't even have any play. But I figured once I saw the metal, I'm like, okay, there's definitely a problem. But just spinning the bearings, it didn't even sound like there was an issue.